Blind Guy TV, and welcome back. Here we go again. New car. I know, yeah, I know. This time a bit of a cheapie. A 1976 Triumph TR7, not a V8, just a plain and simple 2 litre. Exactly the car I owned, well, like it, when I was only 23 years old. It's in Java green. Mine was a bit darker, it was Brooklands green. And there's a little funny story actually, because I repainted my Brooklands green one back in 1984 when I was 23 years old. And I went to the paint shop with the car. I said, "Can I have British Racing green, please?" And he said, "What, for that car?" I went, "Yeah." He said, "That's not British Racing green." He said, "It's Brooklands green. Slightly lighter than British Racing green." And obviously this, guess what this car's nickname is? It's Kermit, isn't it? Kermit Green. I know people think they're ugly. They're not beautiful by any means, but I've always liked them. Always liked them. And unlike the Ferrari, it didn't cost tens and tens of thousands of pounds. This car, believe it or not, was £2,500. Complete running order with massive history. I mean, look at that door card. Look at that. Yeah, it's so comfortable. Look at the dashboard. Original radio. Now to pull the aerial up, no electric aerial. Seats, look how good they are. Fantastic. And a funny story, just listen to this, right? I took a photograph of me buying this from the previous owner in York. And in the service history, which is absolutely voluminous, right from day one, right when Mrs. Oak, I think she was called, Owen, that was it, Sarah Owen, bought it in 1976 and had it till the early 90s, I think. Anyway, I saw in the service history that a Paul Heritage had owned it. Well, I know Paul Heritage. Would you believe that? I know him because, well, I contacted him. I sent him the image of this green TR7, which I knew he owned about 15 or 20 years ago. And he said, "Yeah, that's my car. And then he sent me a picture back of this green TR7 he had owned back in the day. Yeah. And next to it was like a turquoise blue, aqua blue I think it was called, convertible TR7. So he'd owned this green one, yeah, and I had owned the blue one. In fact, I'd sold it to him 35 years ago. 35 years ago. God, where's the time gone, eh? Engine bay, twin SUs. I've done some work on it myself. I give the SUs a good knocking because I think the needle valve was sticking. Put some oil in it in the SUs. I've changed the fan belt myself. Remember, I'm totally blind. Okay. What else? All the spark plugs, and also those down here. There's where are we? Yeah, down there. There's a fuel filter, and it was leaking like a sieve, so the car was running really badly. So I've changed it for a glass. Did I say air filter? Fuel filter. And there's no muck in it, and it's running fine now. So there it is, 2 litre. That engine derives from a Dolomite, an 1800 Dolomite, with, well, they made it 2 litres in the TR7, and it's half a Stag engine. So the 3 litre Stag engine became, divided it in two, 1.5, so I suppose They did have the 1.5 Dolomite, didn't they? Toledo. Presume it's the same engine. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. Then there was a... I don't know why they didn't put the Triumph... what's it called? Sprint. Not Sprint. Dolomite. That was it. Dolomite Sprint. Because that was 16 valve. So they could have put that. In fact, they did, didn't they? They did put that 16 valve Sprint engine in, but not too many. Not too many. I think it probably failed because they then realised that the V8 would be okay. The fuel crisis was over. 1973-74 fuel crisis was over, and the V8 was doable. Of course, the Americans love the V8. I mean, it is a great car. You know, I've got a TR7 V8. There we go. It is clean. It's a really clean, lovely car. I really like this. Anyway, please really like and subscribe, because to be honest with you, the last video got 22 viewings, and well, I will give up if I don't get. Please like, please just like. It doesn't take you a second, doesn't cost you a penny. If you just, what was it? That close. If you just click the like button, and it really helps me. All right. So there we are, 1976. Straight TR7 in Java green. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me if you hate it. Please just comment. Do you hate it? Do you love it? £2,500. I mean, for goodness sake. Okay. Well, listen. Good luck to everyone out there, and please like, subscribe, comment. Otherwise, I give up. Okay. Bye.